Hey guys, Terry here. Hey, I've been doing some shopping. I don't need a darn thing, but it's fun to go to garage sales and find some bargains, right? So let me show you some stuff that I recently came across. This was from a friend of a friend's house, and she's just selling her house and moving and just doing what we're all doing, downsizing what we're, supplies that we have that we're not using. So she had a lot of fun stuff. So, like I said, I tried to pick up stuff that I knew that I would use. So, here is a little fun mini album kit. Look at this. It's got all of the Bella Boulevard stuff to go with it and all the little pages. Isn't that crazy? So, can't wait to make that. That should be fun. I love making Christmas books like that. And then there was several things of this close to my heart paper. I thought I picked up a couple. I didn't know I picked up all three. But isn't that gorgeous Christmas paper? I can make so many Christmas cards out of this. So, love that. Looks like this one has some scraps in it. And then this one here. So this set was called Comfort and Joy. Isn't that beautiful? And close to my heart. Creative Memories, Stampin' Up. They all have just such gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So, so that'll be used for Christmas cards for sure. And then this pack here from Photo Play. I think I have this. Best Mom Ever. So I can always use more of it. So that'll be fun for, really this could be used for anything around the house. Just those colorful layouts. And then of course Mother's Day. But it just has such fun, bright colors in it. So love that. And these Photo Play and Echo Park and Cartabella a lot of times come with the sticker sheet. So that will be used. This one here, Echo Park, I know that I have this one also. And this is just good for traveling. Steve and I are going out to Sedona, Arizona. So this paper will be wonderful. It says, let's go anywhere. So it's got the cameras, the trucks, the bikes, the plaids. Love it. So I know I can use that. And then this one here, I got this pack, so this was another close to my heart pack. I love this one for the word paper. And then the other papers just seem like they are good neutral colors. So what was this called? Mix In, March through April. So that's just nice, just nice neutral background for layouts. So know I can use that. And then this is just, I get enamored with these little books. Do you? Look at this little thing. I thought this would be so cute to pop pictures into. This is also from Close to My Heart. I have a lot of these little books from Creative Memories too. Those little leather ones. It's just so fun for the grandbabies to put, I'll print some little 4x4s and the baby can flip through those. Little pictures of himself and of Mommy and Daddy. Isn't that fun? So I thought that would be cute, and it seems like it came with little something for the pages here. Organize Your Memories, created with love. And then it just looks like it's got little journaling papers. So it's a good reminder to write about everyday life and take those pictures. So I know I will put that to good use. And then I got a little glue thing and another, this is one of those water brushes. I don't know if you've seen it before, but the cap screws off and you put water in. And then it's just a nice little paintbrush that has the water built in. And then a glue pen. So it's got a little bit left in it. And then look at these buttons. I had never seen these in all my years of doing stuff for Disney. They're buttons that are little Mickey Mouse heads in all different colors. Isn't that fun? So I'll use some of those and then pass them along because I'm sure I won't use all of those. So how fun is that? I've never seen those. What is this? Oh, so then she had 2 packs of the mosaics. I've got videos explaining the mosaic paper, and this is where you can make a bunch of, I don't know if you can see that book cover there. You can cut the pictures into squares, and you use this paper, this lined paper, and it just makes a lot of fun layouts. So this one has black and yellow and white paper. And then it looked like she had this one here with some orange and black and fun little things. I don't know if that's specifically Halloween. Yeah, it's got little Halloween stuff on it. This one, what's that say? New, oh, say cheese. So isn't that cute? So Mosaic Moments is, I love to do Mosaic Moments. I love the square shapes and the lined paper. So that was what I got from her. And then next we went down to Creative Chaos. That's down in Circleville. Let me get that bag. So down in Circleville at the Creative Chaos store, she had a warehouse sale. So she had a back room that I didn't know that existed in her store. And she pulled out all kinds of, you know, some of it was older stuff, but not a lot of it. And she just had all kinds of goodies back there. So this one here is a Christmas kit, which I had seen these before. They were regularly $25 and she had it for $14. So it does 4 Christmas layouts, and I imagine you could make it even stretch. And I'm not one to do just one photo on a layout, so probably what I'll do is I'll do this on one side, and then my side page over here would be 9 photos of Christmas. And then of course I do my book and then each of my kids' books. Even though they're grown children and out of the house, I still do their books and keep it going. So this kit looks like it has a lot of fun goodies in it. And like I said, I probably can stretch it. So that will be perfect for Christmas. And sometimes those kits are just fun to put together, and you get so many scrapbooking ideas, you know, from making those things. So this one is a custom laser cut. She only had one of these, so I snatched it up. I do layouts of our scrapbooking trips that we do. So this I thought was fun because it's a die cut and then you put the colorful paper behind it. So isn't that fun? I think I'll trace it with a pencil and then cut around it, but I thought that was really cute. So, I mean, it is something you probably can cut on your Cricut. There might be something out there, but I thought I would grab that. So, look forward to using that in my books. Now, this was a new pack of paper. I don't know what the story is with this because I've never seen it for sale. It's from a UK company. The label says The Paper Boutique. The wording on the back here says Creative World of Crafts, and it is out of the UK, but isn't that, this reminded me of quilt fabric. So she had this, I want to say it was $4. It was very inexpensive, and there is 36 sheets in here. It's probably single-sided, 8x8, but I just love that paper. So grab that, and like I said, she had a whole box of it, but it really wasn't out in her store. So I'm not sure if she just bought it as a one-time, one-off thing. I don't know. So this die, Wrigley $27 for 15, and it's called Postage Edge Circles. So how fun are those? It's got a, you know, a die that looks like a gear. I didn't realize it was called postage stamp, but I see that now, that it's like a stamp edge. And it's got a circle and then a gear and then a circle and then a gear. So isn't that cute? I love spellbinders. I mean, they always have such gorgeous stuff. So I thought I liked the $15 price instead of the 27. So she had sales like that. So what else have we got here? Okay, this was a little thank you gift that she gave us. Look at that, little wooden tags. How fun are those? This was made from Hampton Art. This was probably something Jilly Bean designed. So she's got a thank you, and then take 15% off your total in June. And she's got her hours there. So Creative Chaos in Circleville, if you haven't heard of that before. This stamp here, it was a little bit more than I wanted to spend for one little stamp, but I thought, I love the font on this. I hope I don't already have this. But isn't that fun? I just think it's the perfect size for either on the inside of a Christmas card or even on the outside. And I thought that was really cute, so I splurged on that one. This one here I couldn't resist. It was $2. I have so much bee stuff. I don't know why I'm attracted to this stuff, but hopefully this makes me... I need to get out all my bee stuff and have it together and then sit and play with it. I know I've got paper that has bees on it. And this die is from Doris. This reminds me of what used to be sold at Pat Catan's. So I don't know. She had a bunch of these. I don't know if she got those when Pat Catan's closed. So that looks fun. Here's two stamps that I debated on. This is from Stampendous. They're business size cards. But how fun. Look at that one with the polka dots and the stripes. How fun is that? I mean, you could just stamp that in black on a white card and put a little happy birthday sentiment on there. How fun is that? So I couldn't resist that one. This was $8. Here is a fall one. I can picture stamping this 2 times and cutting out these sunflowers and popping them up. And that would be a gorgeous fall card. This would even be gorgeous on a fall layout. I can imagine that opposite a title for the fall. You know, going to the pumpkin patch or going to get fall flowers and gourds. Isn't that cute? So again, $8. Don't love it, but it's better than the 15. So kind of talked myself into those. Here was some Mickey Mouse paper. I'm sure I have a ton of Mickey Mouse paper, but I think I'm going to make my grandson's little books from our trip. So I thought the 6x6 paper. I mean, if I just take the paper and print 4x6 photos, a little book would go together really quickly for them. So, love Mickey Mouse stuff. This is going to be a gift for a friend of mine. It says Superwoman, single. Batwoman, single. Wonder Woman, single. I get it now. I'm single because I'm a superhero. Isn't that cute? So, I couldn't resist that one. Again, $4 for one stinking stamp, but I could not resist that one. She had some old sequins from Jilly Bean. I don't remember ever seeing this rainbow pack of this fun filler for... I had to go find them in my stash. Remember the shaker cards? I have so many of these shaker card packs. So this one here has the square window. It's so fun to put these, you know, beadings and fun little sequins into these shaker cards. The kids love them. So So this was $2, and I will make use of that. I will put it with my stash, and I've got to one day get all these shaker cards out and make a bunch of them. So use those up. This one, I picked this up, and I put it back, and I picked this up. I was just fascinated with it. I love clipboards. Do you like clipboards? Clipboards and camera stuff are just so irresistible for me. So this one here, it says it is a vintage button card die. And I'm going to have to look up what they use this for. But to me it looks like a little clipboard, but it does have a little crosshatch on it. So I don't know what it's for. But I thought this would be cute with just some sprigs behind it on the front of the card and a little bit of flowers, and just make it look like a little clipboard. I just thought that was so cute. I could not resist that. Again, $5, crazy amount of money for one little die. I couldn't resist it. I think we go to these sales and just certain things call to us, right? So here's another one. I love Pink Fresh Studio. I have another one of their circle dies. This one has little scallops on it. So this one was $8, down from $15.99. So I thought those were very useful for the front side of a card. So love that. And then this one, it looked like an embossing folder, but it's actually a die. And it cuts out all those little swirls. Isn't that fun? So I thought that would be a great background for that. Again, $9. I didn't love the sale price, but I guess I was inspired because it was down from $16. So, but I thought that would be great for the front of a card. Just something to add a little bit of texture. So, love that. So that was all my goodies. It was fun. We had made a day of it, of shopping and grabbing lunch. So that was fun. Hope you enjoyed walking through my haul here. And I hope you pull out something in your craft room this week. Just find something. Make a card, find something, organize something. I know we've had some really crazy weather here in Ohio, but I hope you find something fun and make some time for yourself this week, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.